We're here at the Muskoka Capital Conference. Joining me is Yanis Titos, President and Director of Goldsource Mines. Yanis, tell me about Goldsource Mines.
Firstly, I would like to thank you for the invitation to talk at Muskoka. Great experience for me. Goldsource Mines is a Canadian resources company trading at TSX Venture under the symbol GXS. Our flag project is called Eagle Mountain Gold Project, and it is a gold resource in Guyana, in South America. So at the moment we are in a phase where we produce a pre-feasibility study for a 4,000 to 5,000 tons per day operation that will be a mixture between gravity and CIL plant to deliver about 60,000 to 65,000 ounces a year in a couple of years from now. So kind of the next year is going to be mainly the delivery of the pre-feasibility study sometime around May, June, and then followed by the permitting and the project financing.
Okay, and moving on from there, what's your growth strategy following that?
Look, following that, obviously we try to deliver. We've got a couple of other projects in the company, but the focus is on this project at the moment. Effectively create some free cash flow. It's a low-hanging fruit in terms of gold being on surface at the mineable grade of 1.35 grams per ton at 0.5 cutoff, and delivering that cash flow obviously will create additional opportunities for us to enter other projects in the region.
Okay, and what about your management team sets you apart from the competition?
Collectively between the board, because when I say management, I would say that the board is very important too, right? Between the directorships and the management, it's about 150 years of experience in the sector. We are a team that we are very proud from a point of view that we have discovered mines as individuals. We have made them brought them to production, sold the mines or the companies in this case in a couple of other instances. So heavy on the engineering side, but at the same time taking care of the balance sheet and the accounts and the principles of the company in terms of corporate governance is very important for us. So very strong team, I would say. And I would like to add that beyond the management and the directorship, it's extremely important to have a good operating team. And I wouldn't neglect the Guyanese team. We've got some of the best Guyanese people working at the mine as workers and also middle management in the company.
Okay, and what are a few reasons that investors should keep an eye on Goldsource Mines right now?
The most important reason is the management, and that applies to all junior companies in my view. But the other two important reasons in this case is the easiness of extraction for the gold in this case. We talk about a project that is in very good infrastructure. We've got a pilot plant already that operates there, and with this pilot plant we test resources, people, abilities, government, and therefore de-risking the project as we go. But at the end of the story is a mineable resource that will have very low strip ratio, close to surface, and focusing the first 8 years of mining life to mine the oxide part of the resource. Lastly, Guyana is a place where I love to do business. I'm doing their business for the last 16 years since my BHP Billiton years, and I found always people being very friendly with foreigners, the government facilitating foreign investment, so there are no restrictions in moving out your capital or your gold. In general, doing very kind of pleasure to do business there, and also a lot of skill in the local workforce in terms of operators, kind of engineering, and also management to some extent.
Yanis, thank you so much and good luck to you.
Thank you very much.